and for honoring us with your presence. In 1957, Ghana became the first country in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence, and by so doing, inspired other African countries to also gain independence. Since then, we have gone through some very turbulent times, but we have also made and continue to make great strides in our quest to give our people a better standard of life. We are intent on making our country the place where our youth want to stay and help to build their nation and their future. In this regard, our government is committed to building a strong Ghana based on good and accountable governance, sound economic management, strong institutions of state, and fostering sustainable economic and social development. Ghana has always been seen as a peace-loving country, cherishing values of peace, unity, tolerance, honesty amongst our people, and encouraging and instilling these noble values in our youth. And we also aim to contribute positively to the realization of and maintenance of peace, security, stability, and development in Africa as a whole, and in West Africa in particular. Ghana is indeed fortunate to have been a haven of peace in a sometimes turbulent region. But peace cannot be taken for granted. It is a conscious choice that a nation must make. To be at peace with itself, to be at peace within itself, and with its neighbors. And it is in recognition of this that our 62nd anniversary is being held under the theme, Celebrating Peace and Unity. On 6 March, that is the day, the celebration of our National Day, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo said, and I quote, "When we celebrate the independence of Ghana, we celebrate the strength that comes with speaking with a united voice. We celebrate the coming together of different peoples to make the united strong, to make the united and strong nation of Ghana." And then he went on to liken our strength in diversity with the intricate and exquisite kente cloths woven by master weavers, rich, vibrant fabrics, examples of which you can see all around you tonight. This is the kente fabric which is made in Ghana. Under the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Ghana's policies have been underpinned by a strong economy focused on creating opportunities to inspire more people towards wealth creation within the socio-economic strata. In this regard, the government is committed to providing enabling business environment for creating and growing our local industries, whilst we are also encouraging foreign investments, both being critical to the sustainable development of a robust national economy. This is to fulfill our vision of a Ghana beyond aid. Our recent economic indicators show that we are indeed on course. Yes, we can, and yes, we will. Yes. 2019 has also been dubbed the year of return, and this is in commemoration of the 400th anniversary of the arrival of the first 20 West African slaves in the Commonwealth of Virginia, which of course subsequently became a part of the United States. And this commemoration is intended to encourage African and persons of African descent from the diaspora to come to Ghana to trace their history and identity, and to visit the forts and slave dungeons in Ghana, and to be imbibed with our culture and our history. You may know that almost 75% of the forts and slave dungeons on the west coast of Africa are located in Ghana. So this year of return will serve to shine the bright light on Ghana as a beacon of African people living on the continent and in the diaspora. We are expecting over 1 million people over this year. And many of the events have been coordinated by our Ministry of Culture, our Ministry of Tourism, among others, and all the other institutions and organizations. Anyone who's interested, and I hope that you all are, can consult the Year of Return website and can also come to the embassy where we will give you some information on this project. Relations between Ghana and France have been very cordial since the two countries established diplomatic representation in each other's capitals in the late 1950s. Over the years, several high-level visits have been exchanged between Ghana and France, and this also culminated in 2017 in the historic visit by the President of France, His Excellency Emmanuel Macron, in November 2017. That actually further strengthened this relationship, and we are expecting a reciprocal visit of our President in the very near future. Other areas of strong bilateral relations are in culture, education, research, investments of course, and of course the support in French language. Ça me donne maintenant l'occasion de vous adresser en français. Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, afin de donner un sens nouveau aux liens historiques et géographiques que nous entretenons avec nos voisins francophones, le Ghana est déterminé à insuffler un nouvel élan à l'étude du français dans ces écoles et le service public. À cet effet, l'importance croissante de la langue française dans la cohésion sous-régionale du continent africain, le Ghana a récemment signé un pacte linguistique avec l'OIF, l'Organisation internationale de la francophonie. Et ce pacte est censé offrir un cadre pour développer des modalités aspirant à accroître l'enseignement et l'usage du français dans les écoles ghanéennes et dans les services publics, avec évidemment le soutien technique de l'OIF. L'objectif à court terme est d'établir des écoles publiques, bilingues, pilotes, qui dispenseront des cours de français et anglais aux enfants ghanéens dans certaines matières de l'école primaire jusqu'à l'école secondaire. Ce projet, qui nécessitera un nombre croissant de professeurs de français, ne sera pas seulement un moyen pour une meilleure coopération culturelle entre le Ghana et la France, mais cela permettra également des opportunités d'emploi mutuellement bénéfiques pour nos deux peuples. Le Ghana, on dit toujours, pays anglophone, entouré par des voisins francophones, seuls les poissons ne parlent pas français, et membre associé de l'OIF, et de ce fait, nous avons entamé le processus pour devenir membre de plein droit. C'est pourquoi le président Nana Akufo-Addo a récemment nommé un point focal national dont le bureau est rattaché à la présidence. Et ça, au fin de coordonner le projet Making Ghana More Francophone, rendre le Ghana plus francophone. Dr. Simon est avec nous là ce soir. Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, Ghana really looks forward to enhancing the cooperation with France in all areas of endeavor for the mutual benefit of our two countries and our two peoples. God bless our homeland Ghana and grant the President and the government of Ghana wisdom and strength to continue to deliver prosperity to the Ghanaian people, to make our nation even greater and stronger. Long live Ghana-France relations, and we shall drink to that.